The moment a Tupolev 204 twin-engine jet crashes into the Kiev-Koye highway. If you look closely, you can see parts from the jet hitting the car in front. Incredibly, no motorists were killed as it overshot the runway of Russia's third busiest airport. But it's clear these are drivers who were lucky to be alive. In the aftermath, emergency teams raced to the wreckage, knowing if it had been at full capacity, they'd be recovering more bodies. But just 8 crew were on board the plane instead of a possible 210 passengers. It came down heavily, overshot the runway, then broke into 3 pieces and caught fire as it ploughed through a security zone onto the adjacent motorway. It had earlier dropped off Russian tourists at the Pardubice in the Czech Republic. So on its return to Moscow, the Red Wing Airlines flights just had 8 crew members on board. It then skidded off the runway at the city's Vnukovo airport. It's not known what caused the crash, although officials suggest pilot error may have been its fault. Light snowfall may have obscured the captain's view on the runway.
There is a highway near the airport and a security area between the highway and the airport. And so when he landed on the runway, arrived at runway, he didn't stop on it, and we don't know why.
There's also questions over the rescue response, with local reports suggesting it took almost an hour because some fire engines were being serviced and others got held up in traffic caused by the crash. The operating company had done the usual systems checks before takeoff and said they were functioning normally. The authorities are now promising a thorough investigation. Gamal Fambalet, Sky News.